MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. The count now at 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Piscotty on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. Hey now. Digging in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy Edman sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 1-0 the count. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Popped up. Suarez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Castellanos leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker, runner in scoring position with two gone. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2 balls and a strike now. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. To the plate now, Derek Dietrich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The designated hitter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Shortstop, Paul.
Comes set, now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A Ball and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there, base hit. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 2-0 on the way. Is taken, strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
High in the air out to center field. Wong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside. 1-0. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Harrison Bader, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out. 1 away. Striding in once again, Tommy Edman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
fielder.
Here's Colton Wong now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try, and it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Colton Wong becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
The left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 2-0 now. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3-2.
3-2.
Throw over to the bag. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Piscotty is there, and he'll bring this one in. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
leading off, St. Louis. The
First
baseman,
delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next will be the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler.
the designated hitter.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Fowler.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bauer into his motion. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jesse Winker. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 33.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. lifted in the air out to right. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-1 the count. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
3-2 pitch. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good battle. Count remains full. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Piscotty's on the move, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. Wong is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. The 0-2 to Molina. Here's a pop-up now. Votto has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's just out.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Stephen Piscotty. Here comes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. Bauer into his motion. Here comes the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 19. Second baseman.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The count now at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Galvis is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Eugenio.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 2-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The batter, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
In now, Mike Moustakas will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
1-1.
On a line, that's a base hit. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. John Gant takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 53.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one, on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
The batter, number 3.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up next the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's gone.
The right fielder.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The bouncer to the left side. DeYoung's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Colton Wong. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here it comes. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Suarez has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Derek Dietrich.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Piscotty will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Full count now. 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Yadi Molina digging in now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Popped him up. Votto over to his left, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fouled off. Fouled away. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. He's set and the pitch. Freddie Galvis is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball three.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
This is flared out towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looking.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So striding in, Jesse Winker, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Andrew Miller enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Miller is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out. Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits to. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Yeah, and they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lined hard to center field. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. Ready now, Paul DeYoung. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Into the box now, Yadier Molina. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Number 44. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Cincinnati.